Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Primetime, and you already know you on Primetime Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Primetime.
To this day. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? Man, how about, your boy Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford? It sounds like Steven Espinoza is still working tirelessly in Showtime behind the scenes to put this mega fight together. And yes, it's taking longer than usual because it sounds like to me whoever the loser of this fight is the one that held the fight up. And that's all I gotta say on that part of it. I'ma just get that out the way. So whoever loses this fight is the one that held the fight up, because scared money don't make money. And it sounds like to me someone is trying to get every iota that they need out of this before they take this L. It's kind of reminded me of what your boy Ryan Garcia just did. He called for this fight for GervontaDavis, probably his biggest payday to date, and definitely the biggest gross event to date that Ryan ever been a part of, his first pay-per-view. And, these guys, they grossed about $22.8 million for that fight as the numbers finally trickle out. We don't know if that's the definite numbers with the pay-per-view and Doorgate, but anyway, I digress. Your boy Errol Spence, he bet on Tank Davis to win, and Jamal Charlo bet on Ryan Garcia to win. And you know who had to pay their bet up? Yeah, Jamal Charlo. He said, you win some, you lose some, Hey, that little 20 grand is all right. Yeah, he put 20 on your boy Ryan and lost. So it looked like Errol Spence done learned the way of winning against Ryan Garcia. Don't never bet with him, always bet against him. Him and T.O. got a bad record for betting. They need to quit while they ahead. Yeah, for real, straight up. But it's all love and warfare and boxing. You gonna make a pick. You gonna either win or you gonna lose. That's the beautiful thing about the sport. You never know. Sometimes you never know how it's gonna turn out. I ain't even gonna lie. I was optimistic that, hey, this fight was 50-50, but as you can see, it wasn't really a 50-50 fight. I mean, Ryan Garcia started out good, but as it went along, you can tell the rehydration, the weight drainage did play a factor. And even Ryan Garcia did say that. He was like, but he was too far into the fight to cancel and all that, yada, yada, yada. So hey, he took that pound into the body. Now, did Gervonta get him some advantage? Yeah, he got some advantages. Was it unfair? No, because Ryan had enough time to put all that into aspect. But, that long of a layoff, and then getting into the ring with somebody like that, you are going to you're going to be less than what you were your previous fight. So with that being said, moving right along, Steven Espinoza says that, hey, he's very optimistic that this fight can get done and that it gets done for this year. I can probably see it, maybe coming around September, November, if it does happen this year. Yeah, I think, honestly, if to speak candidly, I should imagine that Errol Spence and Terence Crawford both can't go nowhere on the face of this earth without people asking them about that fight. And I'm pretty sure that they probably don't even hardly go anywhere because people still asking them about that fight. When is it going to happen? When y'all going to get it done? Yada, yada, yada. So So, I'm pretty sure that this fight gets done, because it's no way on God's green earth they're going to let this fight fall through and they have to walk around this earth and hear what people say about them. And that's my take on it, for real. I don't see these guys not getting this fight done, because they would be ridiculed so much, they would be hated on and debated on so much that it would wear them out mentally. So I would say, fellas, go ahead and get it done. Knock it on out. People been throwing dates out here, all this and that, but I'm not really concerned about their dates. I'm concerned about when Errol Spence and Terence Crawford share on their page. That's the date that I want to see. So, it is what it is. So, your boy Ryan Garcia, he said he hadn't even spoke to anybody yet, and he said even though he was on the stage by himself, hey, God is with me. His Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is with him. So he was never alone up there on the stage. His father and other teammates were up there. Bernard Hopkins and De La Hoya wasn't up there. Just to clarify, they said that they had death threats, so they had to leave. That's why they didn't show up. But Mayweather, he said his little piece on him, that he would have been there. I wouldn't have deserted, Tank win or lose, yada, yada, yada. So, it was bad optics, but, I guess De La Hoya did, clarify the reason why he wasn't there and he had to leave. But a lot of people are not taking that. A lot of people are saying that he just was ashamed and didn't want to be there. It is what it is. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If he had said he was in the back counting the money, I would have rather him said that say he got some death threats. But maybe he did. Who's to say he's lying? He probably did get some death threats from some crazy Ryan Garcia. Why did you put him in there when Tank, he wasn't gonna win, and then he rehydrated himself? And, I don't know. But I will say this much. Ryan Garcia's career is not over, you guys. A lot of people walk around here moping and cursing and hating and everything else, but pump the brakes. Ryan only lost one fight, y'all. One fight on his resume. So, a lot of people are saying, oh, he hasn't fought nobody and yada, yada, yada. And the same people say stuff about Tank Davis. They say, oh, he only fight Latino fighters. He don't have any black fighters on his resume, which is probably true to some degree. But at the same time, you have to look at who he fought. You didn't complain before he fought him, but now you're complaining after he fight him. So I don't really listen to people like that. What I will say is that, of course, it is time now for him to start fighting more elite level fighters like Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, things of that nature. But, that's yet to be seen. We'll see how those go, because it's different networks, different people to have to work with, which I think the Devin Haney versus Gervonta Tank Davis fight would happen first before any other fight. So anyway, it is what it is. I'm looking forward to all the up-and-coming fights. I'm definitely looking forward to this Lomachenko versus Devin Haney coming right up next. That right there is going to be a serious collision course. For real, this is a fight that's been 5 years in the making. And look, Devin Haney ain't scared of nobody. He's been calling for the smoke since he got the daggone belts. And before he had those belts, he had the WBC belt. And, of course, how that went. But he has been calling out the elite fighters since day one. Hasn't shied from no one. And I'm really looking forward to this fight. I'm looking forward to Lomachenko bringing the best Lomachenko ever. Lomachenko is probably working on something right now, trying to upset Devin Haney. But I tell you what, Devin Haney has one of the best jabs in the business, for real, the business of boxing. And that's why a lot of people don't call him out. That's why Gervonta don't call him out. That's why, only Shakur Stevenson was a real one to call him out. But a lot of people like Bill Haney and Bob Arum was saying, not so. because, you know, for one, Shakur just got to the lightweight division. He hasn't really fought nobody at 135, so he has to fight some people in order to gain the respect from his peers, the people that's in that division, the other fighters, and the promoters that wish to make this type of fight. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm definitely looking forward to all of these fights. I can guarantee you this much: Devin Haney is going to bring the best Devin Haney to show the world, to shock the world that he is the undisputed lightweight champion of the world in the division, and everybody else is just a face and a name. So anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for you in this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. And definitely go to the website, PrimeTimeTalkTV.com, and copy some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out. Till next time.